Hi everyone, welcome back to Miller Music Studios. I'm Diane Miller, your piano teacher, and today we have lesson number 120 on our Suzuki track. So we're continuing with Christmas Day Secrets by Dutton, and we're going to learn the left hand type of notes and how to clap and count the rhythm. And I think this will be very easy for you. Okay, let's look at it. So you know the left hand is the bottom staff of the grand staff. And again, as they've done before, they've borrowed the treble clef for the left hand also. So we have these rhythms. We have all eighth notes for the first two lines. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and look at that. Same thing here. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Now beat 1 is strong and beat 2 is weak. If you were conducting, beat 1 is that way and beat 2 is up. 1, 2, 1, 2. So now when we go to our quarter notes, on the next three measures, we have basically strong, weak, as we count 1, 2. Now we have eighth notes again, 1 and 2 and. And the next line is the same. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and. And now the next line from measure 17 through 20, again, it's all eighth notes. You would just count 1 and 2 and all the way through. And the last line is again 1 and 2 and all the way through until you get to the last measure, 1 and 2, you have a quarter note beat. There's two notes that are going to be played, but that is an interval of notes that gets one beat. So it's 1 and 2. So clapping this is very straightforward, right? For all eighth notes, we're clapping 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and all the way the first two lines for the left hand. The third line in the left hand is quarter notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, then your eighth notes, 1 and 2 and next line is the same thing. 3 measures of quarter notes and then a measure of eighth notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, then 1 and 2 and. Now the next line of notes are all eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and all the way through. And the last line is 1 and 2 and next measure and 2 and third measure in 2 and last measure 1 and 2. And that's the rhythm. Now I could play it for you and show you and I'll count. Okay, so here we go. I'm counting and playing the left hand notes. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and measure 5. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and measure 9 is where we have some quarter notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and softly 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and measure 17 and 2 down 1 and 2 and off. So keep practicing your right hand alone and take a look at your left hand rhythm. Clap the rhythm. You can write the rhythm out in your book also, like I did. And I'll see you at our next lesson. Happy practicing. Here's your kiss. Bing.